Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Conditioning with Gymnastics. I'm Miss Courtney. I'm going to take you through everything today. It is our second Friday of doing our conditioning, so we're going to go over our movements that we did last Friday. Your goal this week, if you're with us last Friday, is to try to match what you did last Friday. If you don't remember exactly what you did, an effort. Try to challenge yourself a little bit this week. If this is your first time coming, get a feel for the movements first. We're going to do 2 rounds of everything, and then, try to challenge yourself in any way that you can. As always, make sure that you have room around you, enough space to move. There's nothing that's going to get in your way. Make sure you're being safe. If you can, be on something cushiony floor. So as you can see, there's tile in front of me here, so I'm going to be practicing on this carpet and yoga mats. So that way I have a soft surface to practice on. We're going to be going over push-ups, squats, burpee without a push-up, and then V-ups. Of course, if you need to modify anything, I'll give you lots of options. If you have your own way of modifying, please go for it. This is for you. Do your best in what you're capable of, okay? Today with me, I have a block. So if you have something like a block or even like a pillow, folded blanket, something for your chest to kind of hit when you do a push-up so you can see if you're getting low enough in those push-ups when we go, okay? Also, if you are new to squats, then I have a chair. So I'm going to bring out this chair and I'm going to teach you how to use a chair to learn your squats. But that's all to come, just if you want to get that ready, if you need it, okay? Let's see. Hi, Miss Abby. Hi, Samples family. I'm so happy to have you guys every day. Okay, so we're going to get started with our warm-up. As long as you have your safe surface around you, we're going to just roll out our ankles a little bit. Start with one foot. Roll out your ankles. I want to get these guys warm before we start running. And other ankle. Roll it out. We'll do more stretches of our ankles too. This is just to get us going for right now. Okay, you can have your feet apart. We're just going to lift up and down onto that releve. Get our body used to that movement before we start pushing through our feet. Good. And you can kind of rock back onto your heels. It gives you a little bit of a toe raise. If you rock back and come back up. All right. We're going to do some marches. Really push through your toes. Try to get your opposite arm swinging. Good. Okay. We're going to start our run. So I want us to start with our high knees. So from here, it's just faster. We're going to get up into our high knees. Try to keep your arms going. Good. Make sure you're pushing through your toes. Awesome. And we're going to go to butt kickers. So now try to kick your bottom with your feet. Still pushing through those toes. Try to get your heels to your bottom. Good job. And freeze. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Good. Should be a little bit warm now. Good morning, Abigail and Amelia. Hi, Miss Brian Kinsley. Let's see. Hi, Miss Vicky. Good morning. Okay, let's warm up. Ready? Big arm circles. Awesome. Good. And we're going to go forward. Reach up and push down. Good job. And we're going to swing. Woo. Happy Friday, everyone. If you're like me, Friday probably feels like every day right now. But at least we're up and moving, right? Good job. All right, let's put our feet together. We're going to reach up to the sky in our big gymnastics body. and try to touch your toes. If you can touch your toes, try to reach for the ground. Good. And bend your knees. And we're going to come down to that butterfly position. Grab your feet. We're going to push our elbows towards our knees and try to smell your toes. You don't actually have to smell your toes. All right. Reach out into our pike. Get our toes pointed. Reach up, breathe in, and breathe out. Try to let your head hang so your nose is going down towards your knees. Good. Okay, let's put one foot over and roll our ankles. Today when we go through our movements, I'm going to give us, like I said, lots of options. And I'm also going to give us some challenges today from last week. So there's some more advanced options that we can do in these movements that I didn't go over last week. So if you want to try them out, try them today. We're going to do 2 rounds. Go ahead and switch your ankle. 2 rounds of 30 seconds. Trying to do as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds. And then we're going to take a 15-second rest and do it again. All right? So if you have any questions, I'm going to periodically check the comments there so you can put questions up if you have any, okay? All right, let's stretch our wrists on our knees. Hands out and curl your fingertips under. Good job. And flip them the other way. Curl them under. Really get these wrists stretched. Good. And we're going to shake them out. Clasp your hands. Let's see. You can do a roller coaster if you want. Hi, Miss Jocelyn. Welcome back. All right. Shake your wrists out. Okay. So we're going to do push-ups first today. Now, when you do your push-ups, there's a couple options. If you are first learning your push-up, you can go against the wall. Let's use my chair as an example. So, if I'm against the wall here, I'm going to be leaning towards the wall. I'm going to lower myself as far as I can go, and then push back up, okay? You can bring your feet in, and you can bring your feet out to make it as hard as you need. Now, if the wall is easy for you, but you still need something lifted, if you have a box, if you have a couch, anything sturdy that you can lean against that's lower, we can come over here like so. And then you can do your push-up and push back up on that surface. If that's easy for you, we're going to go from the ground. You can go from your knees, hands out. You're going to keep your feet off the ground, and you're going to lower as far as you can and push back up. This is where my block comes in. If you have a block or a pillow, it's a good guide to tell you when you're getting deep enough in your push-up, okay? So block's fun because you have about 3 different sides and heights that you can use. I'm going to use this one right here. But you're going to put your hands on either side of it. If you're going to use your feet, you put your feet up, tight, hollow body in your push-up, and you're going to go down, try to touch that block, and come back up, okay? So, if you don't have a block, you don't need to use one, it's okay. Just go down as far as you can and push back up. Our advanced, our extra advanced this morning, let's see. Hi, Miss Ellie. Hi, Miss Jackie. Good morning. Our extra advanced, if you are super, super good at push-ups and you want to try something challenging, I want you to try to add a clap, okay? So, a clap is super fun. We're going to push down, you're going to push up, try to get your hands together, and brace yourself on the way back. Now, if you're doing the clap, please make sure you're on a soft surface, because as you get tired, it's going to get really fast to try to clap your hands together, okay? So, if you need, just do regular push-ups, and just try to extend up super fast. And regular push-up and extend up super fast. But if you're ready for that clap, go ahead and add a clap. All right, we're gonna do our push-ups. Get started here. I'm gonna use my block. It's a good indicator. And 30 seconds on. Are you ready? And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Make sure you're going slow on these. If you go too fast, that second round of 30 seconds is going to be extra hard. Nice and controlled. All the way down, all the way up. Good. 5 seconds left. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Shake out those arms a bit. Good work. Whew. Okay, if you did any of the modifications in that first round, I want you to try to get to the next step. Okay, so if you were on the wall, maybe try to lower it a little bit. If you're on the couch, maybe try to go from your knees and just go as far as you can, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Good job, you guys. Make sure you're keeping a tight body in your push-up position. Squeeze your tummy, squeeze your legs. 10 seconds left. You can do it. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work for that first round, you guys. Go ahead, if you had something with you, you can put it off to the side for now. Good job. Woohoo. Clapping the block into the air. That would be awesome. If I could clap the block into the air, I would be competing in calisthenics. That would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna bring my chair out here. So, our next movement is squats. Just to recap from last week, in your squats, you want your feet about hip width apart, okay? And you're gonna work on sitting your bottom back. As you sit your bottom back, you're gonna bend towards the ground. So, a good way to learn it is against a chair if you don't have the squat position fully done yet, okay? So, if you have a chair with you, you can sit in it. I want you to scoot your bottom close to the edge. Plant your feet in front of you, about hip width apart. Now, with your hands, you can clasp them in front of you, you can put them out. You're gonna slightly lean and stand up, okay? So to stand up, you gotta squeeze your bottom and squeeze your legs. So again, towards the edge of the chair, hands out, slightly lean, and squeeze all the way up, and really push through your hips here. From the stand up, you're gonna get right back into that position, and squeeze, and push your bottom back, and squeeze, and stand. Okay, if we have that down, then we can do it without the chair. So you can scoot a little forward, hands out, sit, pretend like you're hitting the chair, stand up, and squeeze. Okay? And if we already have that down, then you can do your normal squats. Now, if you would like a challenge for our squats, and you want to feel the burn extra hard today, we can do our squat with a jump back down. When you do your jump, you're going to wait for yourself to get all the way up through your elevate, push, and when you come down, you need to brace like a safe land, okay? Does everybody remember safe landing position from gymnastics class? Or safe landing position is kind of a mini squat, and your hands are out here. So when you jump, you need to jump and safe land as you go into your squat. Okay, we don't want to land on straight legs. Make sure we're bending when we land. So, if you want to try that out, go ahead and try that out. I'm going to start with just regular squats first. Try to just go as low as you can. You don't have to go super, super deep. You want to just go about horizontal, meaning where your knees are, right here, and stand back up. Okay? So, uh-oh, there's my timer. Lost it for a second. Okay, we're gonna start our squats. Hi, Mr. Matthew, Mr. Friedman. Okay, ready? We are going to start. So if you need the chair, if you have a couch, you can use the couch too. Otherwise, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and squat. Good. Make sure you're breathing. I like to breathe in at the top and breathe out on my way up. It helps keep your body braced. Good job. Awesome work. If you're adding that jump, woo, up, jump. That's gonna get you to burn really fast. And rest. Good job. Shake out your legs. Ellie's feeling the burn. Is she jumping? That's awesome. Good job. Shake it, shake it. Okay, I'll go from the side this time so you can see, sending your hips back as you bend your knees, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Dipping into that squat. Keep your hands out in front of you, helps to keep you balanced, okay? Try not to let them rest on your legs. Want them either up here or out in front of you. Good work. We have 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Good job, you guys. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Shake out your legs. Good job. Awesome, awesome work. I'm gonna put this chair out of my way. Okay. Back to our burpee with no push-up. We've done our push-ups today. So, a burpee is basically taking it from standing all the way down to the ground, back up to standing. Full body workout. Woohoo! Feeling the burn. Okay. So, what I want us to practice slow, you're gonna go stretch up under releve, then touch the floor. From here, you're gonna jump your feet behind you into this plank position. Jump, then back in towards your hands. Stand up and releve. So, that's a good modification if you're not on a soft surface, okay? If it's harder to jump, maybe just do the releve. If you can jump, that releve turns into a nice stretch jump, gauging your arms way above your head. So, you're gonna start with a jump, bend, touch the ground, jump your feet out, jump your feet back in, stand up, and jump, okay? Once again, making sure that we're not landing on straight legs. Always keep your knees a little bent, so that way we can control it on our way down and we don't get hurt. All right, this one I don't have many modifications for. If you're having trouble, if you're having a hard time jumping your feet back and forth, you can always step, okay? So when you come down, you can always step out and try to jump in, or step back in, stand up, and releve. So you can always step in return for those jumps. Sound good? All right. Get my yoga mat fixed. Here we go. Burpee with no push-up. This one's gonna get your heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, and start. Jump. Good job. Fast, fast feet. Really squeeze your tummy. Bringing your feet out and in. Good job. Keep it up. 10 seconds left. You can do it. Good work. 5 seconds. Here you go. And rest. Woohoo! Awesome work. All right. Try to breathe on this one. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm gonna fix my mats. They're moving on me. Good work. About 5 seconds of rest left. We're gonna go again, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, down, and make sure you're breathing. Good work. Big jump. Making sure you're squeezing your tummy. Keep tight arms on your jump out and in. 3 seconds. And rest. Woohoo! Shake it off. Good job. Whew. You want to catch your breath a little bit? Courtney's going to catch your breath a little bit. Okay. Last on our list for conditioning is going to be our V-ups. So, let me scoot these in. Okay. For our V-ups, there are lots of modifications you can do. So I want you to pick the one you're most comfortable with, okay? If you were here on Wednesday, we went over our hollow body pretty good. So I'm gonna slightly review it just real fast before we get into our V-ups, and then we'll go, okay? So I want us all to sit down, feet on the ground. You're gonna lay back, put our arms by our side, and try to look for your belly button. And your shoulders should be off the ground. Put one foot out, and then try to put your other foot out. Good, that's our hollow body. If we're having trouble keeping our legs straight, we're gonna do tuck. So you're gonna be on the ground, look for your belly button, tuck one knee up, and the other foot meets it. And you're gonna try to extend as far as you can. Okay, so that's our hollow body, keeping our back on the floor. Just a quick review. If V-ups, reaching for your feet, down, up, and down again. If that is going to be too difficult for you, we have tuck-ups, we have single leg tuck-ups, or you could just do a hollow body hold practice, okay? There's lots of options for you, so I'm going to review those real quick before we get started. Our V-up, what I just demonstrated, your arms are over your head, your feet are out. You're going to lift your arms and legs at the same time to reach at the top and control it back down. A tuck-up is the same thing, only you're going to tuck your knees up and they're not going to be straight, okay? So you're going to be down, you're going to tuck and try to reach for your feet and come back down. If both feet at the same time is hard, we're going to do one foot at a time. So lay on the ground, lift one knee up and try to reach for that foot, and then lift another knee up and try to reach for that foot, okay? It's a good way to get your body feeling how it's supposed to be working in that contraction to squeeze your body into that V, okay? So any one of those is awesome. You can also practice what we did at the very beginning, that hollow body hold, whether your knees are tucked or you can do it straight out, either way, okay? Just try to hold it as long as you can and maybe get some bicycle movements in there. So, any questions? No, we're feeling good, I see. I love the emojis. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with V-ups. And then about halfway through, I'll switch to tuck-ups or one knee up so you can follow along with me no matter what you're working on, okay? So, 30 seconds on. Make sure V-ups are gonna get your core working really, really fast. So take it nice and easy because we have 2 rounds. And 3, 2, 1, and start. Try to reach for your toes, control it on the way down. Reach and control. Good. If you're doing tuck-ups, you're reaching through to your feet and back down. Reach through to your feet, back down. Try to get your knees to touch your chest. Good. If you're doing one foot, you're reaching, laying back down and switching. Good job. Make sure you're controlling. Ooh, rest. Good job. Woohoo. And flip over into this mermaid position to stretch out your tummy. Have a little bit of a rest. We're going to go again. Whatever modification you were doing, either keep doing it and try to get a couple more reps in, or challenge yourself to the next modification, okay? If you're doing VS already, I want to challenge you to hold it. So you're going to hold your feet off the ground, arms off the ground, reach, try to hold, back down, hold, reach, hold, okay? I'm gonna get extra work that way. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and start. I'm gonna do one foot first. If you have one knee going at the same time, then I want you to try to lift that other foot off the ground as you bring that knee up. Good work. Keep going. Or you can do your tuck ups. This one knee up. Good job. 2, 1, and rest. Woohoo! Want to stretch out your tummies. Here we go. What is that? Mermaid position. I like to call it the seal position too. All right, stretch it out. Good work, you guys. Awesome job. All right, I hope you learned a little bit of something from those conditioning exercises. Got some ideas on how to modify or challenge yourself. All of these, like we do live every day. If you want to keep doing them on your own, awesome. Always give yourself that challenge. You can do some plank challenges. Next time we're on here, I think I'm going to do a fun challenge at the end of the conditioning, like an extra little burner to a song. So that'll be super fun. Look out for that coming on Monday. Otherwise, we're going to get to stretching. Before we get to stretching, I'm going to go over the bridge position, okay? So once you are 6 years and older in our basic classes or on our team, or if you're in a kinder class, level 2 or 3, we teach you the bridge, and then they can get more advanced depending on what you need stretched in your bridge. So I'm gonna go over the bridge position a little bit and give you some ideas on how to really stretch out your shoulders if a bridge is something that you struggle with, okay? So in your bridge, you're not gonna stand up, but I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start with our feet hips width apart on the ground, and your hands are gonna be right here, flipped over. So your elbows have to be up a little bit. Your hands are gonna be right by your ears on the ground. So let's sit. Our knees are up, feet are planted about hip width apart. Our hands turn over by your ears. We're gonna put pressure in our feet and our hands, and we're gonna lift our belly button to the sky. As we lift, we're gonna push into our hands and look towards the ground. Okay, so if you can do a bridge already, let's see. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for joining. If you can do your bridge already, then I want you to work on a donut bridge or an elite bridge, which is a straight leg bridge, okay? So a donut bridge is where you walk your hands towards your feet as close as you can. Now, the only time I want you to work on a donut bridge is if you can get your arms fully extended in a regular bridge. Otherwise, your head's gonna be close to touching the ground, and we don't want that. So, a donut bridge, you're gonna do regular bridge position, and you're gonna walk your feet in. So push up, and you're gonna walk your feet towards your hands, and then walk them out, and slowly come back down. Okay? My back's not too flexible, so I can't get very far, but I know a lot of you can. So you can practice that and hold it for about 5 seconds. Walk your feet out, come back down. An elite or straight leg bridge, you're gonna start in your regular bridge and move your feet and knees together. Then you're gonna try to push your knees straight and really get your shoulders to open up. Push your armpits over your hand, okay? So, we're gonna bridge up, feet and knees together, and you're gonna push your knees straight. Woo! Oh, Miss Courtney hasn't done that in a while. So, if you could tell, as soon as I started pushing my legs, my whole upper body went like this, and it really stretches through your armpits. Make sure you come down nicely from that. Everything in our bridge is gonna be that shoulder flexibility right there. So, if you need extra help getting shoulder flexibility, there's a couple options that we can work on. You can keep trying to do your bridge. If you have a wall, it's perfect. I'm gonna use this as a way to show you. but you're gonna put your hands against the wall and send your shoulders through and kind of let gravity push you down, okay? So just lean against it, squeeze everything in your body, and let your shoulders relax through towards the ground. It'll really help open up this extension here. Another one that you can do against the couch, against a chair, against a box, anything. You're gonna put your hands together. It's called a prayer stretch. And you're gonna put your elbows on the chair or the couch, whatever edge, and you're gonna send your head through your arms. Through, and let it pull. Okay? You can hang out there. I wouldn't do more than like 20 seconds at a time, just to let it really pull through. 20 to 30 seconds actually would be fine. But give yourself some rest afterwards before you do another set of it, just so that way it has time to really take in that stretch and then go again, okay? So those stretches are awesome if you need some shoulder flexibility work. All right, let's see. Oh, we miss you guys. We miss being at the gym too. I wish we could have our class at the gym, hopefully soon. Keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna do our stretches now. And feet apart. I really like the straddle stretch at the end. Reach up tall. Try to reach through your feet. You're gonna try to bring your hands, walk them through your feet, and pull your head through. Good. And walk to one side. Try to put your nose towards your knee. And walk to the other side. Nose towards your knee. Good. Okay, let's do our splits. One knee up. Make sure that foot's in front of your knee before you lunge. Send this hip towards the ground. And straight leg. Try to put your nose towards your knee. And let's slide out into our splits. Good. Make sure one hand's on each side. Point your toes. Check your back knee. Make sure it's facing the floor. And if you can, arms up for 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good job. Other foot now. Make sure that foot's in front. Big lunge. Push this hip towards the ground. Good. And straighten your leg. Try to point your toe. Put your nose to your knee. And slide out into your splits. One hand on each side. Point your toes. Check your back knee. Make sure it's facing the floor. Good job. And hands up for 3 seconds. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. And shake out your legs. Shake, shake, shake. We're gonna do our pike. Point our toes, reach up tall. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to get your nose between your knees if you can. Good. Awesome job, everybody. You can keep stretching, keep working. I hope you're enjoying all these ideas. We're going to keep it going next week, too. If you're following along with Citrus Heights and you're part of the Biogymnastics family, too, please go look at Rockland's page and Roseville's page. They're going over our dances that we're going to use for our summer showcases, okay? So make sure you check them out too. It's a fun dance for anyone to learn, even if you're not part of Gymnastics family. Go check it out. It'll be super fun for you and your family just to even follow along with that dance. Get up and moving. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day.